You are looking live at a sunsplash Central Virginia as viewed by our weather cam atop Carter Mountain. Not a cloud in the sky at this vantage point. Expect a warming trend over the next several afternoons. Hello, I'm 29. First alert to meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. That is the next big thing I'm tracking here in the Weather Center. After such a cold last week, this last week of February is going to be a much warmer outlook. At least 10 degrees warmer than usual for this time of the year across the region. That means highs will be in the 60s tomorrow, Wednesday, and even on Thursday. All right, looking back at this morning's frigid temperatures, we had lows in the teens and 20s, and here's the great snapshot of the sunrise over the Blue Ridge Mountains. Now, tonight will be chilly, but not nearly as cold as the past few nights. Here's your first forecast for the rest of this Monday. Wall-to-wall sunshine, blue skies, a light southwesterly wind. Daytime highs will be warmer than yesterday, getting close to 60 for some of you, especially into Dillwyn, Palmyra. You're going to reach the low 60s today. It's mostly mid to upper 50s by 2 to 4 p.m. from Harrisonburg, Charlottesville, and all points in between. And some clouds will begin to increase on towards sunset, making for a red sky sunset, which is now after 6 p.m. Temperatures in the upper 40s and low 50s here at the lunch hour. As you can imagine, a cloudless sky means a clear Doppler radar network. There's the sunshiny weather across I-81 into Rockingham County and nearby Harrisonburg. Now, we are watching a few high clouds stream across the sky across the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes. So some of that will head our way into tonight and tomorrow, kind of dulling our blue skies over the next couple of days. And there are no major storms on our horizon. A weak front will arrive here by Thursday, and that'll give us our next best chance for some precipitation. It's dry today, tonight. A few passing clouds overnight, red sky sunrise on Tuesday morning. Just a few high clouds, kind of dulling that blue sky sunshine, but that's also a sign of a push of that warmer weather. Highs in the 60s the next several afternoons, and there's no chance of rain until Thursday. So Thursday, it's a small chance of rain, not expecting a widespread heavy rain event this go around. And temperatures are going to be above average Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even Friday when we cool back down to the 50s. It's not that bad. We're going to spike on Saturday, March the 1st in the 60s. The coldest day looks to be Sunday, March the 2nd in the 40s before we come back up into the 50s and 60s into the following week. In your 29 first alert forecast for the rest of today, sunshiny weather, a few high clouds by the sea, making for that nice sunset. Highs of 55, if not 60. It's mostly 55 to 60 on average across the region with a light southwest wind. Overnight, a few passing clouds. Overnight lows not as cold as recent nights, mostly just above freezing for most of you under a partly cloudy sky. Now, tomorrow's forecast, partly sunny, we'll call it. Just a few high thin clouds in our sky, highs in the low to mid 60s area wide with a westerly breeze. 7-day forecast, 30s tomorrow night, 60s Tuesday, Wednesday, lows in the 40s, and a few mostly afternoon and evening showers on Thursday. A little cooler Friday in the 50s, spiking to the 60s on Saturday, and we cool briefly to the 40s by next Sunday, Jared.